Heidi Kim Hudson, and I'm a director at Social Finance. We're a national impact finance and advisory nonprofit that developed the Career Impact Bond, a student-friendly model for financing education and training programs that lead to economic mobility. I had the pleasure of helping Alchemy Code Lab, a Portland, Oregon-based software development school, to design their Career Impact Bond. And today I'm excited to talk with Devon, a recent graduate of the program and an associate consulting engineer at CDW. Devon, it's great to speak with you. Thanks for joining me today. So tell us about yourself. What were you doing before you enrolled at Alchemy?
My background before Alchemy was really eclectic. I worked in a whole bunch of different fields and different positions, starting in book publishing as a production editor, farm work, art framing, health insurance. But even before all of that, I did have kind of this interest in code that I didn't really come into until late in college. By then I had already sort of decided on what kind of path I was taking. I was going down this book publishing road until I left my job and really started getting more serious about wanting to learn to code.
And how did you hear about Alchemy?
I started researching code boot camps with robust funding options. So looking for places that had really generous scholarships, had ISA programs of one type or another, something where the funding was really significant, because there was no way I was going to make that choice without a very clear kind of financial path for myself. So the availability of the impact bond was really, really important.
Did you take advantage of any of the student supports that Alchemy or the Career Impact Bond offer, like the living expense financing? If so, how have they impacted your experience?
There is a really significant career services portion of the program that facilitates a lot of job seeking skills, interview skills, figuring out how to even find a job that you do like, or like a job that you are suited to apply for that's actually appealing to you. I also did take advantage of the cost of living stipend as part of the Career Impact Bond. So the ability to say, I am in school full time, I have enough of a stipend here to cover my basic needs, and I can just focus on learning this stuff and not overextend myself. That was huge. Just another thing that if it weren't in place, I wouldn't have made the choice to do boot camp. I felt very confident walking away from Alchemy that I had the wherewithal to go out into the world and work in a software job and not feel unsure of myself. I just felt very sure-footed. I think they really set you up to feel comfortable.
Would you recommend the Alchemy Career Impact Bond to other students who want to enter the field? What sort of advice would you give to these other students who are considering joining the program?
I would definitely recommend Alchemy and funding it through the Career Impact Bond. The communication process as far as the Career Impact Bond side of things goes was really excellent up front, and I felt really like I got all the information I needed to feel secure in the choice.
What's been the biggest difference in your life since completing the program?
The level of challenge that I get every day is so much better. I think that's a big reason why a lot of people make the call to shift into coding, is to have a job that you do every day that's difficult in a way that's really stimulating. Certainly, the financial stability is already way better. It's only been a couple months, but my husband and I are able to make plans that we haven't been able to make before. One of our big kind of dreams is to have our own small farm. My part of our financial situation is stable enough that we can start making moves in that direction, which is incredibly exciting.